Oh, are we on? Real quick? Oh, I guess we are on. This is Marquis Jones here out of Birmingham, Alabama, just doing another little small excerpt under my personal video series titled, Marquis Jones, My Road to Destiny, from the pit to the palace. And one of my favorite things to talk about is freedom. And why freedom? Well, what more fitting place to be right here, standing in front of the stairway, right on the church steps, right there in front of the church where the historical, and tragic, 16th Street Baptist Church. The bombing happened many years ago. 4 young ladies, I believe it was in 1963, lost their lives. And that spawned, after that, the Civil Rights Act, I believe, in 1964. Now, don't quiz me, history teacher. I might have had a few, dates wrong and whatnot. But here it is about freedom. We look at it. I'm in Birmingham, Alabama, right across the street from the Civil Rights Institute, and saw how many people really fought just to have equality in education, economics, basic civil rights, to be able to be treated equally. And the sacrifices were many, death, ostracization, all kind of things happened, in that civil rights movement. And it's still, to me, going on, but they sacrificed a lot, for us back in those days. And that's why I'm sitting here today sharing freedom and what it means to me, because freedom to so many other people means something, but just to me, hopefully I inspire others with not only this video series, but my journey to basically towards my destiny. Because, seriously, back to the topic, what does freedom actually mean to me? It means just free from oppression, free to be able to do what I want to do, when I want to do it, with who I want to do it. It means time, freedom, and flexibility. A few years back, I wouldn't be able to even take a Saturday off to do something like this video just to share a personal message. And now, I have that time freedom. Financial freedom, we're growing. When you have without finance, it's hard to do stuff like for your family, for your church. You get those two things in order, and that's fun to do, because none of that can happen without good finances. So financial freedom is a good thing. What about flexibility to do what you want to do? What about your health? That means freedom to me as well, to have optimal health, to enjoy all the other two, time freedom and financial freedom. And what about fulfillment with what you do on a daily basis? And if you're at a job, a regular job, working day in and day out, are you fulfilled except for the paycheck you bring home to your family? But literally, are you doing what you're called to do? And that right there is also fulfillment in what you do. So that's what freedom means for me. And what's freedom? How do I obtain all those things? Yes, in the industry of network marketing. Because of what this has provided. You want to correlate this with the civil rights movement. People of all walks of life, whether it's civil rights here in the state side or world side, fight for freedom, fight for justice, fight for those things. Well, what this industry has provided me, and it provides so many others. You look at the companies, the right type of companies, they look like the world. It's everybody on a common cause to help everybody else achieve financial freedom, achieve prosperity, whatever it may mean for them, to achieve the things that they never thought possible or dreamed possible. That's what that freedom in there. That's why I correlate this with network marketing. It's the only place that you can go without education, background, racial, socio-economic status, work history, and what have you, to really be on an equal and level playing field. But that's another video titled Why Network Marketing. But I just wanted to, film this, in this historical spot, and just say hello, introduce myself to the world, as well as those who know me. But the purpose of this here is just to say, hey, freedom is worth it. It's a price that was paid many years ago for civil rights. But what about your own personal rights for your family and your legacy? The freedom is not easy work. It's not a get rich overnight. It's not success overnight. But freedom itself is worth it. Freedom to have freedom to be free. To do totally what you want to. You can look at Merriam's, I think it's the Merriam-Webster dictionary. Freedom is free from control, oppression, someone else telling you basically what to do, when you should do it. And if you don't have complete control over your life, your destiny, and destiny of your families, are you really free? So the price is worth it. I hope this helps those who are, looking for help. Hope it inspires someone some way. You get more videos coming up from me. And I look forward to just sharing, my journey towards my destiny from the pit to the palace. This is Marquis Jones out of hot Birmingham, Alabama, signing off. I know my legs are a little warm, had to get some sun on them, so there we have it. And that's the 16th Street Baptist Church right here. There we go. You guys have a good one.